everyone and welcome back to what is another Unlisted Leaf video, and today's video I am so excited for. This is literally going to be probably one of the greatest videos we're going to record, but it's something you guys do not stop requesting. Like honestly, every comment section, every Twitter message, all the Instagram DMs, you guys all wanted our top 10 items in my sealed Pokemon card collection. Now, there's going to be a bit of a twist to today's video. It's not actually me deciding the top 10 items in my collection. It's gonna be you guys. That's right, in the comment section today, I'm gonna show off my entire Pokemon Seal collection, or most of it, all the sick items, right? I'm gonna show you guys that. And then I want you guys to pick out 10 items that you really like, or that would make it into your top 10 list, and leave a comment in the comment section below. I cannot wait to read the comments. I'm gonna read every single one. I'm so excited because I think everyone would have a different top 10 list. And rather than me showing you guys what I think are the best items, I like everything in here. So let me show you everything, and then you guys can pick out the top 10. I might guide you, pick out some of my favorites, but a majority of what I'm about to show you, I reckon would belong in a top 10 list. Let's get this party started. This right here is a majority of Unlisted Leaf's sealed Pokemon card collection. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what is my absolute favorite room. It's the Pokemon Museum, something I've been working on non-stop for the past couple months. I literally only started the seal collection about 6 months ago, and oh my goodness, I am so proud of it. Even inside of these drawers, there's a couple of bangers I can't wait to show you guys, but this is a majority of the super rare sealed stuff right here. We've got base set boxes, Neo boxes, booster packs. It's amazing. Some hidden stuff in the drawers. Then we've got uncut sheets from the Pokemon Factory. You can't even buy these, but we got an uncut sheet of cards, Topps cards. We got stuff that I still need to put away, like sealed products, but another thing that I reckon will make it into you guys' top 10 list will be a couple of PSA cards you can choose. I have so many bangers. I'm so proud of this. And I'm really happy to say, a couple of these are actually out of my collection I got graded. So we got this, humongous PSA table, I like to call it. I put out some of my bangers right there. Then we got, more Detective Pikachu stuff because, let's be honest, none of it all fit up there, good majority of it. And even back there, you got, a prize-winning jumbo card from base set 2. So let's get this party started. I'm gonna start showing off some items, and you can start building your top 10 list in the comments. Let's do it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start all the way at the top here, work our way down and get to the bottom. So up the top, we're gonna start with my I'm so proud of this because literally this movie came out this year and I've collected a majority of the products with help from fans, but check this out. Mr. Mime seal box right there. All of these are TCG items from around the world. America had completely different releases to Europe, and I think Australia ended up getting Europe's releases, but a lot of them come from different countries. So a bunch of sealed packs, a bunch of sealed boosters, movie promo items. But then I've also got this right here, which I recently got sent out of Melman Monday. I don't think I've even uploaded this episode, but she sent me all these books and puzzles, Lego, another box apparently I didn't have. I think I've got a majority of the collection, which is pretty cool. Behind there, we've got a wooden carved out Mewtwo. That's pretty sick. There's no it's not official, it's just fan made. I hung it on the wall, looks pretty cool. This right here is an absolute banger. I have to show you guys, let me get it out. Oh my gosh. It's literally, look, it's oh gosh. Purely made out of wood. Obviously from the base set 2 era, all the way back in the day. Ken Sugimori artwork, and this has to be one of my favorite items I got in my collection. You can say what you want, but I love it. Yeah, it's only a Nidoran, but it's a prize card. You can't get these anymore. And you can't really get them, period. It's so rare. But let's keep going. So in my first little unit right here, this is a bit of overflow right now. It's crazy. Okay, you listening to this? We'll start off with the PSA card. Base set Holo Charizard, completely shadowless, 5 out of 10. But being a shadowless and a base set Charizard, it's ultra valuable. Next right here, This booster is one of the rarest boosters in the entire world. I think if you had a heavy, it's probably like $5,000 booster. If it's a light, I don't know, unweighed, not sure. The thing is, these don't ever come up on eBay. Behind there though, we got a couple of sealed like booster boxes. Maybe you guys like this set, so you want to put it in your top 10, but we've got our Flashfire X and Y, Phantom Forces from X and Y, Nyx Destinies, good old, don't know why, but there's like a $200 booster box now, everyone wants the set, and a Fates Collide, you know? Subtle stuff, you guys have all seen this before, stock standard, but those two, starting off really strong right there. Then we move to my base set layer. I've got none other than the rarest, like this is what I'm talking about. This is a first edition Shadowless Charizard PSA graded. Now the grade's only a 4, right? So you're thinking, oh, 4 out of 10, no one wanted that? Correction, everybody would want that. It's a base set first edition Shadowless Charizard. So that sells for around like $2.5, like $2,700 Australian. Super expensive for a 4 out of 10 PSA card. It's just Charizard, like, oh, I can't believe it. So yeah, probably one of my most expensive PSA cards. Then we got a classic, like, I think that's the one I got graded, my 9 out of 10 Charizard. Obviously, I've got the Blister Pack long foil version sealed of each artwork of the base set. Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard. And right behind it, let's get you guys out of the way, we've got a base set, completely sealed, minty pointy fresh condition booster box. This is easily my top 1. I was going to say top 3, but I think it's number 1. This right here, it's completely sealed, got the Wizards, like, you know, stamps all over it. I still can't believe I've got one, but it's my base set booster box. I've still got a base set booster box, and that's insane to me. And then right behind it, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's an uncut sheet of the original base set wrapper. So what they wrap these booster packs with, someone actually stole a roll from the factory back in the day. So we have an uncut sheet right there. Granted, you could probably pick this up on eBay for around like $200, but the thing is, can you find it on eBay? I guess that's why it's the grail. Really cool. Again, that would probably make it in my top 10 stuff in my collection, but it's up to you guys, as I said in the comment section. Now we move on to the Neo. This is a very fan favorite area. So for this area right here, I do have a Pop Series 5 booster. The only reason I put this here, I know it's not part of the Neo set, but it has got the original hand-drawn Ho-Ho on it, and I love that. Gen 2. Neo represents Gen 2 really well, so that's why I put that there. First edition Neo Revelation, actually a really popular set right now. The price of these boosters just keeps going up and up, so I thought I'd put a first edition Suicune. Then, Shining First Edition Gyarados. Holy Jemima. This is such a fan favorite card. I personally love it so much as well. 2001, Neo Revelations again, but look at this, 8 out of 10. No bad grade either. I just love it. Shiny Gyarados, you can't go wrong. Now, behind it, we've got another booster box, another absolute favorite, this time Neo Discovery. Back when I was getting back into Pokemon cards, maybe like, I want to say 10 years ago, this was a set I was obsessed with. I didn't really care for Neo Revelations, Neo Destiny for some reason, I just love this. Now it's kind of changed a bit, but I am psyched I managed to get this booster box all in sealed, like, that's in ultra good condition. All the points as well, that's what you could look out for. But yeah, super nice box right there. And something that I didn't really realize, right? So we got that box and you're thinking, that's pretty cool, it's probably the rarest one. This right here, completely sealed up, minty fresh, like Walmart blister from Wizards of the Coast. You're thinking, wow, that's sun damaged. PCA actually emailed me and said, Ando, this isn't sun damaged, apparently it's just golden tinged. They made golden tinge ballistas back in the day. What the flip? Apparently this is how it's meant to look. It's not even sun damage, so these two boosters are in like gem mint condition. I didn't know that, but yeah, this is an ultra rare, like, not even gold dusted, I guess. Neo Genesis 2-pack ballista from Walmart. Wizards of the Coast. I thought that was pretty cool. So that's another epic addition to the old Neo collection. Now next up here, Detective Pikachu backpack that I think you could only get from Warner Brothers promotional stuff. I went to Japan, did stuff for the movie, so they gave me the backpack. I love it. I thought it was really sick. And yeah, probably not got heaps of value, but I would probably put it maybe in my top 10. I just love it. Then we've got Wizards of the Coast, Kids WB presents the Pokemon First Movie stamped promos. Electabuzz, Mewtwo, Pikachu, and Dragonite. I think everyone has seen one of these individually, but all screwed into the official like frame. Unreal. Also got my sealed Topps Ash Ketchum booster. I love Topps so much. I mean, like, if you can find a sick Charizard Topps card, get a PSA graded, I love it, dude. I started to get into that kind of, but let's go down to my golden shelf. It's sick, it speaks for itself. I'm obsessed with gold stuff to start with, like all my search for the golds right here. These are literally my cards I got graded and they came back decent condition. We got my 3 PSA gold cards, got my custom Charizard golden right there. That's a base set Charizard redone gold medal. Looks so sick. Then we've also got AT&T, or like the equivalent phone company in Japan. They made a Pokemon Pikachu trophy as some sort of promotion. Then we got my Pikachu like soft toys. These are completely gold ones. Let me show you guys like up close right here. When do you see official golden plush Pikachus? Like these are so gold, they almost look fake, but they got the official tag from the opening of the Pokemon Center. So this is like amazing. I was obsessed with these. So I got the big one and the small one. I got the sleeves to go with it, which is pretty cool. So Pokemon Center sleeves and the deck box right there. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. I unboxed all of this stuff. It's sick. So then like coming down here, we've got a bit of a lonely shelf. This is a work in progress. I'm always waiting for the next TCA Gaming mystery box or another mystery box I buy to fill in sort of blank spaces. But for now, I've got my ultra rare ETB. This is one of the rarest Elite Trainer boxes I think that exist right now. It's the 20th anniversary box with the generations inside of it. You can see on the back what the contents is, but stock standard. It's got a lot of boosters. It's old. It's like, yeah, celebrating an anniversary. So it's pretty, you know, it's a standard. It's gonna go off belly. Then we got my flipping theme deck collection. Why is this so sick? It shouldn't be. Theme decks, in my opinion, are a bit dull, but like when you go back in the day and you see some of these, I've got all the colors of the rainbow. So what are we dealing with here? Like you got Brock right there. Then you got like Lieutenant Surge. You could take any of these out. We got Power Reserve. Dude, you can take like this one. We got Overgrowth. I think a lot of people love these. Which one's your favorite? We got Water Blast. Like all of these are from back in the day. And they all have like cool holo cards. Giovanni. And yeah, I've got all of them all the way dating back to this bad boy right here. Completely sealed, 2-player starter set. Play it CD-ROM included. This is amazing from the base set too. So, bit of an absolute, I don't know, hoarder of theme decks. I think the color scheme alone is sick. And then when you get them out and you have a look at like, just the old schoolness, like you look at that. It's ridiculous. So maybe that would be in your top 10. Next up here though, more Detective Pikachu stuff. I think like this shelf and this shelf, they're like sort of filler right now because I'm waiting on a bit more stuff, but we got a beach ball. I mean, you can't really buy that. You get it and you think, why have I got this? Then we've also got Japan integrated Japanese TCG stuff, like a sealed booster box of that. It's eventually gonna go up, like that's, who has a booster box to like a movie set? Pretty cool. And the boosters, just in case you wanna know what's inside of there. Got some more boosters behind there and another case file. Now, as we come down here, we have got the drawers. So I think these are my, yeah, here we go. Got a couple of promo cards. These aren't too great. Look at this IKEA job, I did good. I'm gonna like hammer that in more, but anyway. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy. I think you guys saw me buy a lot of this stuff in Japan before, but a lot of really cool like sealed items I don't know what to do with just yet, but I'm sort of hoarding for now. Nice aeroplane promos, Dark Persian from the Nintendo Power Magazine. We got Legendary Birds. I think we've got some new like promos. If we can find them under here. There we go, a couple of Mews. Alright, let's close you up and then bring on the second drawer. This one is an absolute banger, holy smokes. This is all my non-English stuff right now that I want to open up on the channel eventually. So I think all of these boosters right here are German or Dutch, I'm pretty sure. Some of our fans sent it to me and I want to open them because I think it'd be a cool episode and it's like a good variety of sets. So all of those right there. Got my Chinese Hidden Fates booster box I want to open up. That's like set B, I'm pretty sure. Could get a Chinese gold card that sells 200 bucks. Then some vintage Japanese boosters. Gym Challenge, Fossil, Jungle, and Gym Heroes. We're going to open those eventually because they've all got guaranteed holos inside. So, a really cool draw. We're just keeping for future videos. Oh, dude, and that like reminds me, I missed this. I don't know how I did this, but we've missed like a whole flipping row right here. So, I guess we'll go up and do this stuff because I'm thinking like, oh, I've got all these boosters. Okay, let's do this row. This is probably a very valuable row as well. So, we'll start right here. I have actually an E-Series Expedition sealed booster pack. What the flip? I can't believe that either. Then I got a long foil, like, blister version of the base set 2 Gyarados artwork, and all 3 of the fossils right here. This is bananas, I know. And they're all, like, on Wade, so it'd be good for a video. So if you guys want any of this stuff opened up in a video, you just gotta let me know and I'll 100% do it. Like, I'm always down. So I've got 2 evolution boxes up here. A lot of people are predicting they're gonna go up in value later on in life. So if you're gonna collect it, Evolutions is a decent set. Ancient Origins down there. I don't know if you can see that booster box peering out. Then behind here, we've got a team up. So if I get rid of these 2, we've got a team up box right there. But I reckon, let's open up the base set E-Series Expedition booster. I love that artwork to pieces. Then another set you guys might want me to open is my ridiculous collection of Team Rocket sealed booster packs. So here we've got my long foil blisters, that's what you put in the store shelf again. Then my first edition all artwork Team Rocket sets. We've got all the artwork in blister form and first edition form. Then behind it, we've got this like cool coin game and the chest. That's from like back in the day. Collector's chests come out once a year, so they're pretty cool to collect. And I'm pretty sure they're all sitting on the booster box of those tins, those like dollar tins. Let me show you. Alright, so we got all the Team Rocket packs off right there. So they're all sitting on those tins. Do you remember those $2 tins right here? Not $2, like $5 tins. And then they were propped up against this right here, the Battle Coin trading card game. Just sick like gems like that. But this is my Team Rocket collection, and I'm wondering, should I open some of these or maybe like keep them? Really cool collection. Maybe you put that in your top 10. Or maybe some of these stuff. So this right here, Gym Heroes 3 booster pack lot. Brock, Erica, and I think it's Misty as well, isn't it? Yeah, Misty. So Brock, Misty, Erica right there. Got my chest again. It's pretty cool to collect those things. Another Detective Pikachu item. Then we've got my signed Pokemon card collection. I think I've got to show you guys off. Like, this is so sick. Okay, so my signed Pokemon card collection is like something else, dude. I'm obsessed with signed cards. I just want to get them graded. Like, oh, it gives me anxiety just being in top loaders. I just want to get them sealed up, authenticated. But this right here, I don't know how this happened, but I've got 3 of the limited 100 card signing that the voice actor of Pikachu did in Japan. Bang, bang, bang. So we've got 3 signatures right there. Again, somehow we got 8, 9, and 10. That was actually sent to me by a fan, so thank you whoever sent that. It's just so sick. Then we've also got, in person, I went to Pokemon Worlds, and I went there with Pokemon. So they managed to get me in a meeting with Masuda-san and Miyamoto-san, and they signed my Flipping Thunderous and Psyduck. I can't believe, I know, I'm freaking out as much as you guys. As again, I'd love to get them like sealed up, authenticated, and graded. But again, these are gems I'd definitely be chucking in my top 10, but it's up to you guys. But anyway, back to the drawers that we're doing before I got distracted again. Oh yeah, I've got this. So these are like sealed, completed sets. So I've completed the entire Japanese, right here, Japanese base set. So we got the Blastoise, Charizard, Venusaur. So if anyone ever like, Endo, what's the base set cards for this? Or like, what's the entire holo collection in the base set? I just show them this. Like, this is the Japanese version of it, all completed. Not graded, like this is just generally for collecting. The set doesn't go for like a crazy amount completed. I know you're all thinking like, oh, it's $10,000. No, it's not that much. Like, if you collect a full base set in Japan, it doesn't resell for crazy. So I'm just like happy keeping it as a binder page. I think it's sick though, like every single holo. And I've also done it for Jungle. So I got sent these via a TCA mystery box now and again. And it just makes the sickest collection pieces. So now I've got like the complete Jungle collection. Amazing, like all the holos, every single one. And they're in like minty good condition, they're not really bad. And the base set. So nice additions out of the drawer. And I think that's it. No, nothing in that one. We just got a bunch of like different sort of stuff in here. Like this is my Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon Ball Z collection. Still tossing up whether we open that in the channel or whatever. If you guys want me to, leave a comment. And my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but that's a whole separate video. So we should probably move on to an item that I guarantee will be in everybody's top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you an uncut sheet of Legendary Treasures foil cards. I don't know how we got this. TCA just sent it to me and he's like, dude, ask no questions, but here you go. Straight from the factory, off the printing line, this right here is just an uncut sheet of Pokemon cards. Like, look at this. they still gotta slice it down here, 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 make a card, and then on the back is the back of the card. Like, these are legit cards that just never got cut. I don't know how we got this, but yo, I've got a sheet of cards. So this is just like, there's no real price on it. Like, my guess is maybe it's $1,000, maybe $800. You just can't really price it because A, it's always going up, and B, they don't really exist. You can't really get this. And if you do, like, how the heck did you get it? I love this. Like, look at this. This Reshiram has a border of its own because it's a full art card. There's no yellow. That is absolutely, I'm blown away. Anyway, I could, you know, go on about this all day. The thing is, a lot of people want me to get this framed, and you're probably asking, why haven't you? Because I can't work out, like, how to show this off, really, because I love the front. I think it'd be cool getting it framed right. But I love the back. I actually love the uncut, like, back of the Pokemon cards. What do you guys think? I love both of the sides, so unless we get double glass, I don't know what to do. And it's kind of the same with this right here. Uncut sheet of Pokemon stickers. This thing's massive. It's like twice the size of that. And this is just equally as sick. Like, look at this. All the cards, like, this is every single one. The ultra rare Ash Ketchum's up here, as you'll notice, is not as many because it's rarer. All the Snorlaxes, you know, the Pincers, Gengars, there's just like so many of them. I don't know what to do. Now, this is one I probably would get framed eventually. I just need to find a place to put it. And I gotta work out how much it is. Like, I don't really know how much this would sell for. Again, I'm guessing like $500, $600-ish. It's just like impossible to find. You've got all of the backing as well. So the Snorlax have a Snorlax backing. Each individual Pokemon or trainer has its own like backing, right? It coincides with the, you know, whatever the picture is. So that's pretty cool. Uncut sheet of stickers right there. This is a bit of a, it's a bit of a mess is what it is. Just stuff I gotta sort out still, figure out where they go. I got some PSA sleeves so I get more cards that are unsleeved. I got a couple of binders, these are cool. So this is like filled up with all my Detective Pikachu sort of Pokemon cards right here. A complete set, all the promos as well, and I think we got the full arts at the back too. Yeah, all the GXs, the full art cards. You're pretty much good to go. So that's like completed Detective Pikachu card collection. This is ultra rare status. I honestly don't look at it enough. Like, gee whiz, I probably should have had a look in here. Oh my goodness. I probably should have had a look in here before I did another PSC send-off. Like, look at my old Japanese version of Hidden Fates. It's so sick. I'm obsessed. Like, all of these cards are flat out bangers. What do you even do with something like this? Oh, I'm obsessed with it. Like, you want to frame it all, but you want to keep it all good and nice condition. If you want a video on my binders as well, this is only 2 of them. I have so many ultra rare binders of like old school stuff. You just gotta let me know. But guys, holy look at all this stuff. This is gonna make up, I feel like, a lot of blank spots. You're like, Ando, I've only got about 6 items I put in my top 10. Hopefully this will fill in the rest. Whether you're talking about, here we go, like, I guess like first edition cards, Vileplume, Aerodactyl, Crystal Crobat from Skyridge, Crystal Nidoking from Aquapolis, one of my personal favorites. Would I put it in my top 10? Probably. It's sick. I mean, either that or that. It's amazing. They're both very expensive cards, over 500 bucks. Then you get Dark Charizard, Blaziken, Reshiram Charizard, priceless. First edition unlisted lead. Hidden Fates right here, 2 graded full art cards. Then we got my Gold Mewtwo, like, dude, Gold Star, full art. You can't go wrong. EX Zapdos, Pikachu with the red cheeks, first edition Shadowless. Dark Persian with no HP, absolute banger. Couple of like banned cards, like this literally is banned in Japan. Deoxys EX, full up Blastoise, Golden level X Mewtwo. Got my like unlisted leaf energies right there. Green pre-release stamp Clefable. I'm pretty sure that's like a $600, $700 card. Banned Misty, I mean, no one looked at that. Then we got my full art Silver Dialga. I love these. Burning Shadows, like full art Charizard, Rainbow Rare. That's like God tier. Same with like Shining Charizard out of Hidden Fates. Even though they're Japanese, I still look at them as God tier. Charizard GX regular out of Burning Shadows, McDonald's promo Squirtle, Deoxys EX, Mewtwo Tag Team. This right here is actually another really cool one. We got Crystal Flipping Celebi. Obsessed. And Gem 10 out of 10, 15th anniversary full art Pikachu. My favorite PSA card I've got. That's number 1 for me. It's a toss up, but I think it's that one, then that one. You guys can definitely find me on that one. I don't really care, but that's, I love it. Partly because one of my first cards I collected, I took such good care of that, and then it come back as Gem Mint 10, made my day. Gengar, then we got my first ever. These are really special, these right here, because these are the cards that they made before they made the official trading card game. So like the alpha version, card ass of Pokemon. 1997, PSA 9 Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard. If that was a 10 out of 10, it's like an $1,200 card. So that's really special to me. I mean, we've got Persian, Dark Persian to finish it off right here. A couple of base sets, Blastoise, Venusaur. Then the Scream Eevee and Gem Mint 10 Silver Medallion Gym Challenge Victory Royale, aka 2005 like Japanese victory promo card, but it's sick, I love it. Then right next to it, this is a really hard card to like sort of grade, so the fact we got a Gem Mint 10 version of the stained glass window in Japanese, a rarer card than the one in English, believe it or not. It sells for even more because it came in the set in Japan rather than the guaranteed ETB. My cosplaying Pikachus. Love them. Like, no words. Charizard cosplayers, Gyarados. You're not gonna, 9 out of 10. You can't get much better than that unless you get a Gem Mint 10 like Charizard. This right here, that's a Pokemon card. It's all like hand sketched. It's good old Imakuni right there. Then my Pop series, and then in the bag, like these are ultra rare status right here. Still in the baggie, Meowth and Porygon. Cool Porygon. Well, they call it CeeLo Pack, not in the baggie, but CeeLo Pack rated PSA cards. And that, my friends, holy smokes, was my PSA card collection at this time of recording. I mean, it always goes up and down. I'm either like selling or I'm buying more, so I'm really proud of what we got though. Like, it's a nice collection for now. But yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps up today's Endless Leaf video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, didn't get too bored. It's something I've wanted to do for ages, just show off a good majority of the sealed stuff we've collected over the past couple of months. And yeah, do you guys want anything opened? What would make it in your top 10 list? Definitely leave a comment in the comment section below. What's your favorite items? I mean, I love everything in there. I still can't believe we've got half the stuff we did. And it's just unreal. I can't wait to add even more epic stuff to it. I think we've got even more mystery boxes coming down the road, so I'm so excited for those. Have a fantastic day. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. But until next time, guys, you gotta keep on gaming. See you then.